subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Apparently, there's too much global blackness at the cookout. People saying Juneteenth is American, not Pan-African. They show is mad that Essence is run by a Kenyan woman, even trying to separate our struggle from those attacked by ICE. Newsflash, Black American culture has always been global. Y'all didn't say nothing after the Haitian Revolution. All them Haitians pouring into New Orleans shaped the culture y'all love at Essence to this day. Let's talk about how Juneteenth originated in Texas. We became free on a land that 30 years prior was Mexico, a country where many of us escaped to, along with Canada and the Bahamas, Sierra Leone and Liberia. I mean, where does American blackness start and stop? We do live in a global empire. And I'ma just say it, many of y'all just started waving the Juneteenth flag because it was created in 1997. The Pan-African flag has been a staple in Black households since it was created in 1920. A Jamaican named Marcus Garvey and the United Negro Improvement Association created it and debuted it in New York. It was created in response to an American song called Every Race Has a Flag. All of a sudden, y'all talking about this flag represents global blackness? As if that's a slur? You forgot that the man that coined Black Power, Stokely Carmichael, was from Trinidad? The first black woman in Congress, Shirley Chisholm, her people were from Barbados? And we know our music has been exported all around the world, from jazz to hip-hop. But stop pretending like you weren't just at that Afrobeats brunch the other day. A genre pioneered by Fela Kuti out of Nigeria. It was the Black Panther Party that wore berets in solidarity with African liberation movements. And you over here acting like you don't have a dashiki or at least some kente cloth in your closet. I got one more. You know you felt it when them Haitians whooped on ICE in Brooklyn, just like you celebrated the Montgomery Brawl. I'm not saying that Black American culture does not exist. We can see, smell, hear, feel, and taste it. And it's not to say that both Juneteenth and Essence may have become too corporate. What I am saying is that our blackness has always been global. Whether we're the ones who've been influenced or we've influenced the world. Sometimes we just don't realize how diverse being black is. Black is not stagnant. It is alive and growing. So instead of being upset at what it looks like, get mad at the corporations that steal it. And look at the opportunities to organize, celebrate, and make money with black communities all around the world. You can put your boots on the ground, but it's global solidarity that's going to get us free.
I'm going to play this guy from TikTok. Some tether. I don't know where he's from. He kind of almost looks like an Afro-Latino. I don't know where he's from. But he's doing a lot of tether babbling, trying to shame us into being one big generic Negro. And he's giving these talking points. Sounds like some shit that might be coming from the DNC. But I want to debunk some of this stuff in real time. It can be easily debunked, but I want to debunk some of this stuff in real time. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Hold on one second. I'm going to play a little bit, then I'm going to see if y'all can hear it. Hold on. Oh, where we at? Wait, hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Where we at? Wait. Hold on. I can't hear nothing. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There it is. Okay.
Show is mad that trying to separate our struggle from those.
Okay, can y'all hear that, guys? I paused it. Can y'all hear it? Hope the sound ain't janky.
It's a little janky on my. It could be my reception, but it sounded a little janky.
It did. Oh wow. Okay, family. Could the rest of y'all hear that? Was it janky? It was somebody. Okay, okay. I can't play it then. Okay, it's janky. Okay, let me try one more time. It's staticky. Okay. Damn it. God, I want to play this. Oh man, I want to play this so I can debunk this shit. Let me try. Let me see what I can do. Let me try something. Hold on. You know what? Let me try this. Let me do this. Let me do something with my mic. Hold on one second. Where's my mic? Where's my mic? Okay, I was going to do something with my microphone. Hold on one second. What the hell is this? My mic. Okay. Okay, let's try this standard voice isolation. Okay, let me try this. Wide spectrum voice isolation. Okay. All right. Can y'all hear me now? All right. How's my sound now? Can y'all hear me? Do I sound a little different? How am I sounding? Y'all give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. How am I sounding, guys? Am I good? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, telling it I'm good. I'm good. Okay. All right. Now let me try playing the audio now. Let me see if y'all can hear it. Hold on.
Apparently,
Wait.
there's too much global blackness at the cookout. People saying Juneteenth is American, not Pan-African. They show is mad the essence is run by a Kenyan woman, even trying to separate our struggle from those attacked by ICE. Newsflash, Black American culture has always been global. Yep.
Oh, okay. Now, can y'all hear that? That's good? All right. Y'all can hear that. So we good? We good, money? All right. All right. So we're good. All right. Let me play that. All right. Let me play the rest of it. Just wanted to make sure we're good.
I didn't say nothing after the Haitian Revolution. All them Haitians pouring into New Orleans. Shaped the culture y'all love in essence to this day.
Okay. So this dude said after the Haitian Revolution, all the Haitians poured into New Orleans and shaped the culture of New Orleans. That's horseshit. All right. That ain't true. No, that's not true. New Orleans culture and Haitian culture is different. The food is different. The dance is different. The music is different. The accents are different. It's not the same. And our New Orleans brothers and sisters don't like being compared to the Caribbean because they're not. They try to make New Orleans the Caribbean. And that ain't true. Let me play the rest of this. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit.
Let's talk about how Juneteenth originated in Texas. We became free on a land that 30 years prior was Mexico, a country where many of us escaped to, along with Canada and the Bahamas, Sierra Leone.
Okay. So yeah, we escaped to Mexico, so we got a cape for the Mexicans. Mexicans needed the Black Seminoles to act as border patrol for Mexico. That's what the Black Seminoles did. Put it in context. Also, Mexico was a slave colony itself. Texas was a slave colony. Mexico, even when Mexico had control of it, they had that as a slave colony. So, yeah, you had some black folks who were enslaved on one part of Mexico who went over to the other side of Mexico that wasn't enslaved. So that's not a flex. That's just not a flex. Mexico was a slave colony, bottom line. All right, let me play some more of this horse crap.
A country where many of us escaped to, along with Canada and the Bahamas, Sierra Leone and Liberia. I mean, where does American blackness start and stop? We do live.
It starts and stops here. It starts and stops here. That's where it started. Foundational Black Americans, your blackness starts and stops here. We had an ethnogenesis and it stayed here.
The global empire. And I'm going to just say, many of y'all just started waving the Juneteenth flag because it was created in 1997.
Okay, this dude said many of us just started waving the Juneteenth flag because the flag was created in 1997. Family, people have been celebrating Juneteenth all of my damn life. We've been celebrating Juneteenth. Before the flag, people have always talked about Juneteenth and celebrated Juneteenth in the South and Texas. They've always done that. These bad faith arguments. Hold on.
And I'm going to just say, many of y'all just started waving the Juneteenth flag because it was created in 1997. The Pan-African flag has been a staple in black households since it was created in 1920.
The Pan-African flag has never been a staple in black American households. No, it wasn't. Family. Yeah, you had some people who are more radical who would have the Pan-African flag, but that was not a staple in black American households. Y'all know good and well y'all grandma and them didn't have no damn Pan-African flag in nobody's house. That was never a staple in foundational black American homes. Only more radical people, some of the militants and all that, they would have that. But that was not a staple in black American households ever. No, it wasn't. This is why this guy, we know he's a tether talking like this. Hold on. Hold on.
And a staple in black households since it was created in 1920. A Jamaican named Marcus Garvey and the United Negro Improvement Association created it and debuted it in New York. It was created in response to an American song called Every Race Has a Flag, but all of a sudden y'all talking about this flag represents global blackness? As if that's a slur? You forgot that the man that coined black power, Stokely Carmichael, was from Trinidad? The first black woman in Congress?
Hold on. Let's get that straight. That ain't true. Because that's a repeated trope that the person who coined black power was Stokely Carmichael. That's not true, family. All right. When this is why we have to check this stuff. We have to check it, and that's why it's important for us historians to get the record straight. Frederick Douglass used the term black power before, and look at some of Frederick Douglass's writings. He used the term black power, but forget about that. Forget about Frederick Douglass. Where did Stokely Carmichael get it from? Stokely Carmichael got the black power slogan from another brother who was in SNCC with him, a brother named Willie Ricks. That's where he got it from. Willie Ricks was a foundational black American. He was the one who really coined the term black power. Stokely Carmichael, even though he was out there in the forefront a little bit more, so he kind of popularized it, but he got it from Willie Ricks. That was something that Willie Ricks would say. Y'all look that up. Y'all look that up. So it's very important to correct this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Let's correct this stuff. Let's not let people say stuff all willy-nilly. You understand? That was Willie Ricks who came up with that. All right? Let me play some more here. Let me play some more. Wait, hold on one second. All right, hold on.
Represents global blackness? As if that's a slur? You forgot that the man that coined black power, Stokely Carmichael, was from Trinidad? The first black woman in Congress, Shirley Chisholm, her people were from Barbados?
And she was a nothing burger. Shirley Chisholm was the one bringing over some of that feminist nonsense and some of that LGBT shit too. Y'all don't see? Yeah, y'all, they really don't want to flex that. She brought over some bullshit. She came over mixing our black struggle with all of this other stuff. She was one of the ones who first started doing that. See, let's put everything in the right context. That ain't no flex. Hold on.
First black woman in Congress, Shirley Chisholm, her people were from Barbados? And we know our music has been exported all around the world, from jazz to hip-hop. But stop pretending like you weren't just at the Afrobeats brunch the other day. A genre pioneered by Fela Kuti out of Nigeria. It was the...
Okay, first, we ain't at no damn Afrobeats brunch, nigga. We're not. We were not. We ain't. And this dude keeps saying us and our, and this dude is the tether. He's clearly a tether. No, we were not at no Afrobeats brunch. And Fela Kuti got the game from James Brown. That was the one who influenced him and Afrobeats. They got it from foundational black Americans. Good grief.
Black Panther Party that wore berets in solidarity with African liberation movements. And you over here...
Okay, he said the Black Panthers wore berets, those military berets on their head, in solidarity to the African independence movements. No, they wore the berets because of the French revolutionaries in World War II. They kind of admired them. That's where they got the berets from. That was a French thing, and the French revolutionaries would rock that. So a lot of people over here started, who were radical, emulating the French revolutionaries and some of their attire to a certain degree. Che Guevara, he wore the berets too. So,
Like you don't have a dashiki or at least some kente cloth in your closet. I got one more. You know you felt it when them Haitians whooped on ICE in Brooklyn, just like you celebrated the Montgomery Brawl. I'm not saying that black. Okay, no, he played a clip when he said that, because that's a lie. There's a clip out of Chicago of some black people fighting the police. They're falsely claiming that these were Haitian immigrants fighting ICE. That's a lie, family. That's a lie. There's a video circulating around, and they just built a whole lie around it. I don't know what the incident was, but these are FBAs over there in Chicago, and they got into it with the police. And these aren't ICE, these are local police. Had nothing to do with Haitians, had nothing to do with ICE. Just some Chicago folks stomping down on the police. So these folks just be saying shit, and they say it fast, hoping you miss it. This is why I'm catching all the lies, debunking them real slow. See, they'll just say a whole bunch of lies, just like GT and all those guys do. They'll call up and just lie real fast, and hopefully you don't catch all the lies. Hold on. The Montgomery Brawl. I'm not saying that black American culture does not exist. We can see, smell, hear, feel, and taste it. And it's not to say that both Juneteenth and Essence may have become too corporate. What I am saying is that our blackness has always been global. Whether we're the ones who've been influenced or we've influenced the world. Sometimes we just don't realize how diverse being black is. Black is not stagnant. It is alive and growing. So instead of being upset at what it looks like, get mad at the corporations that steal it. And look at the opportunities to organize, celebrate, and make money with black communities all around the world. You can put your boots on the ground, but it's global solidarity that's going to get us free. Okay, get the hell. Okay. Everybody's going to have to start holding their own damn weight. Okay. This is all of that. Hey, let us exploit y'all Negroes. That's a whole campaign to say, hey, foundational black Americans, go back to sleep and be a big generic Negro, be a generic African so we can come over and exploit you under the guise of global solidarity. We ain't going for that deal no more. We're not going for that. That ain't it. Yeah, we cut that nonsense out. Let me get my phone back together. Hold on. All right, get my phone sound back together. How's this? How am I sounding, guys? All right. How am I sounding, everybody? Am I sounding good? What's going on, guys? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? We good? I sound good? I'm good? All right. Just making sure I'm good. All right. Let me get Cornbread Mafioso in the building. Cornbread Mafioso. What's up, brother? Cornbread Mafioso, hop on in. Cornbread, where you at, brother? Cornbread, where you at? All right, I'm gonna get him up a little bit later. Some things going on with his phone. We'll get a couple of more calls in here because we've been chopping it up very heavily for a minute. We've been chopping it up. All right, let me see who we got. Let's get Castro. Hop on, Castro. What's going on, Mr. Castro? All right, Castro, mute your mic, man. Unmute. There
Sorry,
you.
sorry, I'm here. I'm
What's
here.
going on with you, man?
Okay. First of all, we're working with you, and we're gonna get this thing with the to make you a Nikki and the goddess. Why do you treat us like this, Ty?
Treat who like what?
Sorry, manners and respect. These Africans, right? They keep attacking you, and you teach us a lesson. You coming to Britain, bro?
Castro, where are you from? Yeah, you in Britain. Where are you from originally? Where's your family from?
Yeah, I like Thai. Ask me where I come from, my lineage, right? Brother, you're coming to Britain.
Now, Castro, are you a Caucasian gentleman or an African gentleman?
I love when you say that. I'm not a tether. I'm British, right?
Okay.
and I'm in the UK and I'm Windrush. All these guys could do the same thing to
Okay,
us.
get your ass back over there to the English pub and finish your drink. All right, because you sound like you've been over there drinking heavy, like you've been drinking some Guinness beers or something in a pub with a leprechaun or something. Let's get Check Wube. Check Wube. Check Wube.
Yes,
How you doing, Check Wube?
yes, I am the one.
All right, what's on your mind, man? How are you?
I am fine. I'm fine. How about
I
you?
am good. Now, are you in Nigeria or are you in the UK?
No, I'm in
Okay,
Nigeria.
there you go. So what's on your mind?
It's all cool here. What about you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just hosting a show with thousands of people. So what's on your mind?
Well, I think it's my first time being in your space. Though I've been seeing your space, but it's my first time, seeing your space, and I saw a lot of people here. I was like, what's going on here? So it's good to be
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yes, it is. All right, so anything you wanted to discuss, sir?
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay, this brother's confused. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm in Flexer and also a political analyst. It's really good to be here, to be in touch with the people, and honestly speaking, it's my first time, like I said, to be here.
All right,
And
thank you, brother. This nigga, you trying to find a 90-day fiance or some shit. You do. Okay. Thank you, brother. Get you out of here. Good Lord. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. This dude is trying to describe himself to ladies. He's trying to describe himself to the ladies so y'all can help him get a green card. Yes, I am good, nigga. I am here. I'm here right now. I feel good. I am 5'8". I have brown eyes. I am pigeon-toed. I wear flip-flops, but I still can run fast. I love boating and fishing. I'm looking for a woman with no kids. I don't want a baby mama. And I believe in the workings of Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. And I want some food. If you have food, can you email me? What the brother? Damn, I don't know what you want, brother. You calling up here campaigning, brother. We trying to talk about shit. You campaigning. Shit. Man, okay. This is not 90 Day Fiance, nigga. All right. Oh God, man. Should I get one more? Because now it's about to get weird now. Because now the niggas done had a bushmeat breakfast and now they waking up calling over there. They got a nice hearty breakfast. They got some porcupine pancakes, and now they want to call me with the bullshit. I don't want to hear all this shit, to be honest. I'm not in the mood. I'm tired right now. I really don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it right now. Oh goodness. Okay, let's get um who we gonna get? Oh God, I ain't in the mood for it.
Rule work tonight. Rule work tonight. Rule work tonight. Rule work tonight. I'll be feeling so right. I got that root work tonight. Feeling fresh from the morning light. Root work hit me, I'm set for the night. Look good, smell right. Yeah, I'm that type. I gotta let the world know I got that root work tonight. Root work tonight. Yeah, root work tonight. I'll be feeling so right. got that root word